next honoree is Renu Jain, who is a financial consultant by profession. She received her Master of Technology degree in Optical Engineering from IIT Delhi, which is supposed to be one of the toughest universities to get into, tougher than Harvard or Yale. Well, after graduating from there, now what she is doing is miles apart. She is the student of Guru Rachna Sarang and Indian classical vocalist Pandita Tripti Mukherjee. Renu's creative expression has miraculously found its way in writing. She has penned many scripts such as Geet Natika, Kaan Kahani, Sapt Ras Shinde, Kabir, which is a dialogue on Geet Govind, to name a few. Such a talented lady we have amongst ourselves. Renu, can I ask you to come and say a few words?
Good evening, everyone. I'm really very humbled and inspired by all my fellow honorees. I think they are very accomplished. Please give a big round of applause to them. I was supposed to talk for a minute, and I would sum it up in a couple of sentences. One is that for women, you have heard the expression glass ceilings, but for women, the ceiling is of brick and mortar. It's very obvious, very present, very visible. But I would like to tell these young girls, don't be deterred, don't be disheartened, don't be disappointed, because you are one of the brightest. So, a round of applause to them, please. The second thing I would like to say is that, again, to all of us, and especially to these young women, try not to be a girl or a boy, a man or a woman. Try your best to be human. Thank you very much.
Next, Dr. Bhavani Srinivasan is going to introduce the award winner of the Teacher of the Year. Very important award.
Thanks, Anila. In Sanskrit, they say Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. And Mata, that's the mother who, the hand that rocks the cradle. You know, they rule the world. But once Mata is done, and this toddler climbs out of that cradle and goes to school, then the guru or the teacher takes over. So SAAWA is very proud to present for the first time, SAAWA Teacher of the Year Award to Miss Serena McCullough. Let me tell you a little bit about Miss McCullough. Degrees held by Miss Serena McCullough include a BS in Biological Sciences from Binghamton University, an MS in Medical Sciences, Hematology, Microbiology from Long Island University, and a recently examined and completed doctoral thesis from Curtin University. This explores the use of diagnostic tests to improve the understanding of genetics, photosynthesis, and respiration in secondary and collegiate courses. Ms. McCullough currently works as the Science Research Coordinator for the Jericho School District. She believes the strength of this district lies in its ability to seek out and bring to fruition copious avenues to help students excel in science, math, and engineering research. Ms. McCullough is a competitor and enthusiast of science research and enjoys that each day provides a means to encourage students to explore and impact the future of science and society, extending past the implications of student successes in the universities they will attend. In addition, the scientific work learned by these students encourages them to systematically address limitations in their processing of the scientific method, allows conducting of experimentation, and promotes expertise in writing journals worthy papers. Ms. McCullough has earned numerous awards for teaching and mentoring, such as the U.S. Presidential Scholar Program Teacher Recognition Award, the Distinguished Teacher Award from the Harvard Club of Long Island, twice in the last 5 years, the Teacher of Merit Award, annually from the Intel Science Talent Search. I should also tell you that she has produced 8 Intel recipients this year alone. Yes. She has received an honorary minor planet named Serena McCullough from MIT Lincoln Laboratory, the US Army, Navy, and Air Force funded Outstanding Teacher Award in association with the Junior Science and Humanities Symposium, Regional and National Society of High School Scholars, Nobel Educator of Distinction. Ms. McCullough's students have won virtually all STEM competitions that are publicly accessible nationally and internationally. Besides her accomplishment for the Jericho School District, she has also many personal achievements with regards to STEM research. She recently started a private research company called iResearch Science that currently assists numerous students outside of Long Island and New York State in their science research endeavors. She hopes to continue to foster the brilliance and determinations of our future scientists. In addition, she encourages students to follow her quote, "If you dream it, complete the work to make the dream a reality." Dreams have meaning primarily when this process illustrates the recognition of your personal and professional goals. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the SAAWA Teacher of the Year Award, Miss Serena McCullough.
Thank you to SAAWA for inviting me here this evening and recognizing me as the Teacher of the Year. It is my pleasure to be here with you all and celebrating the accomplishments of this organization and the students and the women who are being recognized this evening. We're not used to being recognized, the teachers. We work really hard to make sure that our students achieve their goals and that you guys become the leaders that will make sure that this planet is strong. So we appreciate you, and I thank you again for being the students that you are. Overall, I just want to say I love science, and working with these students as their friends, their mentors, their moms sometimes, their psychologists, their advisors. It's been my pleasure. This is a job of love, and I've grown so much as a person by being able to work with these young women and other young women and men over the last decade. So it has been my pleasure to work with them, and thank you so much again, SAAWA and Dr. Midhat, for recognizing me this year. Thank you.
We have one more lady to recognize, Rakesh Pinky Jaggi. She is the chairperson of Women's Forum of India Association of Long Island. And what is special about her is the fact that within a few days, few hours, she can put 100 ladies together in Long Island. Now tell me, how many of us can do that? Put 100 ladies together in 2 days. This lady can do that. Judy has other commitments, so she has to go. And now I'll call Anusha Syed to come and start the next part of the program.
Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Judi Bosworth, Mrs. Anila Medha. Anusha Syed is a senior in East Meadow High School. She was a SAAWA Leadership Award winner last year. She is known for her dynamic public speaking skills. She is called many times to MC several community, political, and government events. She's going to be our MC for Student Awards. So please give her a big hand. Anusha Syed.
Thank you so much for that lovely introduction. Good evening, everyone. So again, my name is Anusha Syed, and today I have the honor of presenting the awards for our Young Leaders of Tomorrow. So last year, I was here at this program, and I was a recipient of the Leadership Award by SAAWA. And I just first off want to say a big thank you to this organization for all that they do for the women and for the girls of our tomorrow. So I know that it's sometimes, a lot of the times, men are recognized for all their hard work. And of course, we're so appreciative of everything they do as well, but it's really an honor to see so many women being recognized for all their hard work as well. And as a recipient of this award last year, I can definitely say that none of these women or ladies do what they do to be recognized, but it just gives us a really big push and shows us that someone is appreciating what we're doing when we are recognized. So thank you, SAAWA, for all you're doing, for recognizing these women for all their achievements. And as I was reading these bios, I saw that there were so many achievements, and I can't even believe all the things that these girls have been doing. And as a high school student, I know firsthand that it does get hard balancing everything, but it's really amazing to see all that they've been doing. So again, thank you, SAAWA, for everything you've been doing, and also Dr. Anila, who is a really big family friend. You put together an amazing program every year. You just start going up and up in everything that you're doing, and thank you so much for all your hard work too, and congratulations on this amazing program. So now we're going to move on to recognizing these amazing women. And before, I just want to apologize beforehand for any mispronunciations I make with names. I was sitting with my dad last night, and he was trying to teach me how to pronounce every name right, but if I do make a mistake, I'm really sorry about that. And as I call your name, I ask you to please come up here and join me while I say a few words about you, and then you may receive your awards and take a few pictures as well. So first, we'll start off with the SAAWA Math Award, which is being presented to Bhavani Ananta Botla. So this award is sponsored by Mr. Madi Patla, so thank you for sponsoring this award. And now a few words about Bhavani. She is a senior at Kings Park High School, and she placed first in bioengineering at the New York State Science and Engineering Fair, received highest honors from the Long Island Science Congress and Excellence in Engineering Award from the National Society of Professional Engineers. She's a student of Columbia Science Honors Program, a National AP Scholar, a recipient of a Medal in Science, and was named Student of the Year for Science in 2 consecutive years. She is salutatorian of her graduating class, and she will be pursuing a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering at Yale University. So everyone, please give a big round of applause for Bhavani. Oh, we'd also like to ask the sponsors of each award to come here and present with us. So Mr. Madi Padla, would you please come up here?
Also, I'd like to ask Mr. Gary Solagis, who's the legislator, 3rd District, to come and give the citation.
Mr. Madi Patla, could you please come up here too?
Since he's not here, can I ask Dr. Nouri to come and present this award? Mr. Nouri, Dr. Nouri.
Congratulations, Bhavani. Next up, we have the SAAWA Science Award, which is being presented to Varsha Venkatesh. So please, Varsha, please join me here. This award is sponsored by Dr. Vijay and Kalpana Arya. And now a few words about Varsha. Varsha is a senior at Jericho High School. Having researched at MIT for 2 years, she has a strong passion towards sciences. She received the U.S. Junior Stockholm Water Prize and was awarded by the Association for Women in Geoscience for her research work. This fall, she will be attending Stony Brook University as a university scholar, while she will be majoring in computer science. Her goal is to continue to design novel technologies that can cater to the needs of society and the advancement and benefit of it. Everyone, please give it up for Varsha. Congratulations. Next, we have the SAAWA Science Award, which is being presented to Priya Algasan. This award is sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Jitin Chitra, so I'd ask them to please come up here and join us as well. And a few words about Priya. So Priya is a senior at Manhasset High School. She graduated as salutatorian from her class and is involved in many scientific-oriented activities. She was named an Intel Science Talent Search semi-finalist earlier this year and has won several awards at regional science fairs throughout the past 4 years. Priya comes from a loving family that is involved in the medical field and is the youngest member of her family. She considers it an honor to be recognized by the South Asian American Women's Alliance. Priya will be attending Duke University in the fall of 2014 on the pre-med track. Congratulations, Priya. Congratulations, Priya. Next, we have the SAAWA STEM Award being presented to Priyanka Kumar, sponsored by Dr. Arya. Priyanka, could you please join me? So for a few words about Priyanka. Priyanka is a senior at Syosset High School. She is actively involved with research, working at Stony Brook University and Yale University as a student intern and spending time at Cold Spring Harbor Labs as a Partner for the Future Fellow. Priyanka was awarded National Merit Finalist and AP Scholar with distinction. She will be attending Harvard College in the fall and plans on studying both math and science. Congratulations, Priyanka.
Dr. Urmilesh Arya is not here, the sponsor of this award. So can I ask Dr. She was here, but she's not here. Can I ask Rajeshwari, would you like to come? Rajeshwari is her sister-in-law.
Congratulations, Priyanka. Next, we have the Sama Sama Award being presented to Deepika Divan. This award is sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Jitin Chichara, so I'd ask Deepika to please join me here. For a few words about Deepika. She is a senior at Plain Edge High School in North Massapequa. She is valedictorian of her class and will be graduating with many honors. She was a semi-finalist for the research paper in Junior Sciences and Humanities. Over the years, she has dedicated countless hours to volunteering in the summer reading program and the children and young adult section at the Plain Edge Public Library. She was awarded the President's Volunteer Service Award, and she hopes to pursue a double major in biochemistry and mathematics on a pre-med track when she attends New York University this upcoming fall. Congratulations, Deepika. Congratulations, Deepika. Next, we have the team winner of the 2013 National Science Competition, Priyanka Vadkanor. This award is sponsored by Mr. Zahid Syed, so I'd ask Priyanka to please join me up here. For a few words about Priyanka. Priyanka is a senior at George W. Hewlett High School and wants to pursue a career in medicine. She was named the New York State Scholar Athlete for excellence in both academics and sports. She received University of Rochester's George Bassman Young Leaders Award and will be attending George Washington University this fall as part of the Women's Leadership Program in Science, Health, and Medicine. Congratulations, Priyanka. This award was also sponsored by SAPAC and Mr. Zahid Syed.